everyone, my name is Martha and I want to welcome you to my channel, Everything Martha Crafts and More. Today I have the Halloween wreath that I have been telling you that I was going to make, and it is really nice. It's super colorful and blingy and cheerful and all Dollar Tree items, and I really had a lot of fun making it. And now I have a Halloween wreath, which I didn't have. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. It was so much fun to make it, and I'm gonna show you how it looks on my door. We have had a really horrible day weather-wise. I guess everybody's been keeping up with the news, and there is a hurricane coming into our state, and we have been lucky to not be in the center of this hurricane that's supposed to hit probably sometime tomorrow morning, but we have still been feeling a lot of really bad weather. We have had lots of tornado warnings throughout the day and so much rain, flooding. So it's supposed to come in through Tampa, Fort Pierce. So keeping those people in our prayers, that everybody stays safe out there. I hope you all join me in praying for the state of Florida. And I think it's Alabama may be impacted to some degree afterwards, not as strongly, but they will be impacted, and Georgia as well. So prayers going out to anybody that is going to be in the path of this storm. That being said, I want to welcome my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I have 2 new names that I was given. I know there was more, but I want to welcome Wendy Jill Whiterin and Marie Bryan. Welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I want to welcome anybody else that subscribed to my channel. I get so happy when I see a new subscriber, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I hope that you enjoy this video. And the reason I'm putting it out this early, when it's still end of September, we still have like another month and a little bit to get to Halloween. But now is the time where if you decide you want to make something like this, that the items are there at the Dollar Tree, because everything goes so fast. So I figured that if you wanted to make it, that I better put it out early. So stay safe, God bless, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Okay, you guys, and so I am going to start working on my Halloween wreath, and I'm going to use a bicycle wreath ring that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this little piece of floral foam. Now, I'm going to use probably most of these things here, but not all. And so I purchased these 2 hanging signs, and this one says Spooky Greetings, and this one says Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. Those are so cute. I bought this adorable tin little ghost. Isn't he adorable? So we're gonna use that, and we're going to be using some of these cupcake wrappers, which have little ghosts, and I don't know if you could see that, but we're gonna use that. We're gonna be using some of these spiders and some of these bows and maybe some of that ribbon, and of course some hot glue. So let me turn you around and let's get started working on this Halloween wreath. I also forgot to mention that I'm going to use some of this Crafter Square adhesive paper and some of these tinsel stems. So now let's get started. I'm going to start out by using the adhesive paper and the cupcake wraps. I'm going to take some of this adhesive paper and glue it to some of the areas of the cupcake wraps. These are so adorable. They have little ghosts coming out of the tombstones. And so I do want some of the lettering and the little faces of the ghosts to stand out. So I'm gonna glue some of this adhesive paper to those areas so that it lights up. Next, I'm going to get 2 pieces of craft sticks, and I'm going to hot glue them to the center of my wheel wreath ring. Next, I'm going to start working with the bows, and these are really cute. I really like them. I chose them in black, orange, and in purple. And they have a little wire in the back of them, and I'm going to use the wire and some hot glue to secure them all along the border of the wheel wreath form, alternating the colors black, orange, purple, black, orange, purple. I'm going to go around the whole border with these bows, which I really love. They're so adorable. They have a little skeleton head in the middle of each of the bows, and they're super blingy. And so I'm going to use the hot glue, and I'm going to use the wire behind the bow to twist it around as tightly as I can so that they're really secure. And I continued to attach the bows all along the border of the wreath form, making sure to leave one section which will be the bottom of the wreath without a bow. Next, I'm going to get a piece of craft stick, and I'm going to hot glue it to that piece of the wreath that I did not place a bow on. Now I'm going to start working with the little tin ghost and the cupcake wraps. I am going to cut pieces of the cupcake wraps so that I can hot glue it all around the border of the little tin ghost. These little cupcake wraps are so cute. They have all these little ghosts coming out of the tombstones. So they're going to be all around the big ghost. It looks really cute. Once I finish hot gluing the cupcake wraps to the tin ghost, I'm going to let that sit for a while, and I'm going to hot glue the styrofoam to the center of the wreath, and I'm going to hot glue a little piece to the bottom of the wreath as well. Once the hot glue has dried and the styrofoam is secure, I'm going to put plenty of hot glue in the back of the ghost and some on the styrofoam as well, and place it on top until it's completely dry. That tin ghost gets really hot with the glue, so try not to touch it. After I place the ghost on the styrofoam, I'm also going to hot glue the spooky greeting sign to the bottom of the wreath where I put the other piece of styrofoam. Now it's time to work with the spooky spiders. Oh my goodness, there are so many of them, and they're going to be crawling all over the wreath. So I've placed them where I want them, and I'm going to get hot glue and glue them all around the wreath, and some are going to be crawling on the ghost as well. Okay, you guys, and this pretty much completes my Halloween wreath. The only thing I did do off camera was add some gems to the mouth and the eyes of the ghost, the tin ghost, who happens to be the star of the show, of course. And I added a pipe cleaner to the top of the wreath so that I could hang it. And I just love all the colors and how shiny that it is. Look at all those spiders crawling all around the wreath, and the spooky greeting sign that has its own black spider hanging from it as well. And the little ghost with the little tombstones all around the border of the large tin ghost. I think it's really adorable. I love the way that it turned out. I hope that you do as well. Thank you so much for joining me today on this video and for subscribing to my channel. I hope that if you like it, that you'll go ahead and share it with your family and friends. Here's the way that it looks on my door. And that's it, you guys. I hope to see you on my next video. Take care. Bye now.